What's going on, guys? Today I bring you another story, another situation, another lesson, I hope. One of those situations where, that whole saying that keep your friends close and your enemies closer. But the first thing is to do is to recognize who your friends are and who your enemies are. This is rather a sad story, but lessons to be learned. Let's get into it.
And with a viral video that is making us ask more questions about the death of a 25-year-old Charlotte woman. Shanquella Robinson was found dead in Cabo, Mexico nearly 3 weeks ago. Her parents say she'd gone there on a trip with friends, but what happened next? We first told you about her mysterious death here at 11 o'clock last Friday night. Well, since that story aired, the headline has gotten lots of attention on WBTV.com and with celebrities and blogs asking questions. Well, tonight the FBI tells WBTV it has its hands on a graphic video that her family says could help find answers. Our Brandon Hamilton is live outside the FBI headquarters in Charlotte tonight. So, Brandon, what do you have?
Well, Molly, that video you mentioned has now gone viral on social media. In fact, the feds have also told me they have their hands on that same exact video, which is why tonight.
So, in case you guys don't know, and I don't believe they're going to show that video in this, there's a video going around of this person, this young lady being physically assaulted to the next level. And I believe it's one of those situations where, a lot of people don't believe in the death penalty, but I, for one, believe that there are certain crimes that are even there are certain crimes that are worthy of something worse than the death penalty. That's just me. In the video that they're talking about, this young lady is seen getting beaten as the people that were her so-called friends are watching and basically antagonizing and poking fun and tag teaming basically and asking her, "Are you not going to fight back?" Like I said, when I think about stuff like that, I start to think like, the death penalty for some people is just too easy. There are some people that deserve to be sent to Guantanamo and spend a couple of months there, and then, because that's just disgusting. Like, I was talking to my mom about this, and she said to me, imagine graduating, imagine planning a trip, imagine boarding a flight, imagine getting off of the flight, going to the hotel room, happy, and your friends are plotting to kill you. There are some cold people in the world.
We are outside the FBI. Now, Shanquella Robinson's family tells me that video is key to proving she did not die from alcohol poisoning, which is what they were originally told. But I do want to warn you tonight again. Shanquella's family wants you and investigators to see this video. It is very graphic. Nearly 2.5 weeks since Shanquella Robinson's death, her family still doesn't know what happened to her.
We're not gonna stop until we get to the end of it.
Take it to the bottom of it.
We're gonna get to the end of this.
No, it's not gonna happen, No, I've been crying, I'm hurt. I'm hurting all the way around.
Last Friday night, Bernard and Salamandra Robinson sat down to talk with me one-on-one. They said they believe their daughter's death was a result of foul play. But how and why? 5 days after that interview, we now know this viral video on social media could lead to an answer. That's at least what the Robinsons are hoping. It is graphic and shows an apparent fight. We've blurred some parts because right now, we want to be clear. No one has been charged with any crime. But Shanquella's parents say it is her in the video. And
No one has been charged with a crime, but in any other jurisdiction in America, that's a crime. And if that young lady was still here, that would be a crime that would be prosecutable. That's a crime. They haven't been charged, but it's a crime.
the FBI in Charlotte tells WBTV the video has their attention. Quote, the video was referred to the FBI and we encourage anyone with related photos or video to contact the FBI. Shanquella's family also provided this, a copy of her death certificate. They say this document shows foul play.
So, and that's the next level in this. So, for the autopsy that was done in Mexico, from what I hear, it listed the cause of death as alcohol intoxication. That, severe spinal cord injury, that didn't have anything to do with it though. Basically a broken neck, and if you guys probably seen the rest of that video and some other videos, yeah, that can take someone's life. And again, I come back to the same thing. These are the people that she chose to go on vacation with, to go on a trip with. So these are people that she most likely trusts and holds dear to her. Watch your back, watch your front, watch your sides. You know, trust isn't given, it's earned. And it's a sad, sad
Severe
situation.
spinal cord injury was one of the causes of death listed.
It's in God's hands, and God gonna give her justice. God gonna give me justice. I'm a praying man. I serve the Lord.
And Molly, I do want to reiterate that video again that you just saw is the new information tonight that the FBI has their hands on it. Now, as far as information in general, it has been hard to get an answer. I did reach out to the Mexican consulate multiple times today, and finally late tonight I was told to contact the embassy. Right now they are closed, so I will be reaching out again tomorrow. Again, those answers that Shanquella Robinson's family is looking for, we are asking again. Now,
Guys, I hate usually making videos about the nature and the culture of the African American community, but I always take moments like this, and one of the first things that come to my mind is that, you know, it's very rare that you come across, at least from in my where I came from, it's very rare to see a group of educated black people be able to even afford to do something like this, going on a vacation or a trip to Cabo, you know, and then they do something like that, and it can't just be a beautiful thing. It can't just be a moment to remember after graduation or whatever it might be. It turns into something like this, and this is just once again one of those plagues that is running rampant in the community. Let's do something about that, guys. It's a sad look. It's a bad look. It just tears everything down, guys. I usually try to bring something interesting and uplifting. Sometimes you just need one of those lessons, one of those things to reflect on life, one of those things to know that even when we think the other side needs to do this, there's still work to do within ourselves as a community. Guys, thank you again for joining me in another video.